Okay, a lot of people have trouble with their fourth finger in the beginning. I'm going to show you a couple of little exercises. These are not songs, these are just finger exercises you can do. And you can do these. If you hold your guitar in your lap while you watch TV, when the commercials come on, you can practice this. Put your C chord down and practice adding a G to the chord. That's one note that we're changing. Now there's already a G in the chord. Okay, there's an open G string right there. This note fits the chord. It's just an alternate voicing. It's not a different chord. Alternate voicing of the C chord. Practice putting that G in and take it off, just to exercise the fourth finger. Then you can practice adding a D. That could be a C add 9 or a C add 2, whichever one you want to call it. And then try going to a C7 and back to a C. And once that fourth finger has built some strength and dexterity, and remember, it's movement that builds dexterity and strength, not just clamping down. Don't just hold it a long time. What you need to practice is getting it there. Okay, and then once you can do that, try going from, let's say, a G chord, and you're probably, if you're having trouble with your fourth finger, you're probably playing your G chord this way. So try this. Play your G7 and then add your fourth finger. Take that fourth finger off. When you add that fourth finger, it becomes a G chord. G7, G, G7, G. And after you've gotten good at that, practice going from G to a C7, back to a G, and then G to a C9, back to a G, G to a C add G, and you can do that without even moving the fourth finger. And that's not really a C add G. I call that a C to let people know that the fourth finger is playing an additional G up there. There's already a G in the chord. So try that again. That's C, add an octave of the G, C, add 9, C, C7, and then try G7 to a G, G7 to a G. And once you've got those down to the point where you can play your G with this fourth finger, G to a C7 to a G to a C7, and that's not a likely chord progression that you're going to use, but it makes that fourth finger move. And a lot of people are having trouble with that fourth finger. Give that a shot.